What's up, y'all, man? Good morning. Good morning. It's early as hell in the morning. Your boy's just waking up for real, for real. But I gotta bring you guys this video. This video will be breaking down my full 60-99 overall grind on 2K20. You guys know I don't purchase any VC, so this is really gonna help everybody who doesn't purchase VC. It's gonna give you a clue of how much VC you will earn, how much VC you will spend, and how much it costs just to build a player from scratch. And that's what I do every year. I don't give 2K any of my money, bro. I'll never give them any extra money than they already take it from me. So yeah, that's what scares people away. People don't like to spend money on something they already spent money on just to play the game, bro, just to compete with everybody else on the same level. So I'm gonna keep this intro short and sweet because I'm gonna break this video down into 3 parts. The first part is gonna be about how much VC I spent. The second part is gonna be how much VC I earned. And the third part is gonna be everything in between, like how long it took to earn that VC, how long it took to spend it, and like how I earned certain badges or anything I left out in any of my previous grind videos. If you guys have seen any, if y'all haven't seen any of those, please check them out. I'm gonna leave a card. I don't know what side it's gonna be on, but I'm gonna leave a card up there somewhere. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into this one because I need to keep the intro short and sweet because the video is probably gonna be pretty long. But you guys stick around to the end. It's gonna be a lot of math up in here, so if you like math, then you will like the video. But let me get into it. See y'all in it.
Alright, so I'm here with a replica of my Glasskin Lockdown. It says Glasskin, but I'm sure it's the same build, same exact pie chart, same height, same weight. It's a little bit different with the attributes because I couldn't find a screenshot where I had these same exact attributes, but I tried to make it as close as possible. But it should cost the same amount of VC that it costed when I made my first build. So, which is the same exact build. So it should be the same amount. So we're gonna go from 60 to 85 and see how much VC that totaled out to be. And I'm expecting it to be a lot because it took a lot of VC. We're only two bars in and it's already at $28,000. And it's not even finished the whole finishing category. So keep going up. He's at a 77 right now. 69,888, 69,883 VC just to finish the whole finishing attributes. That's crazy. That's much VC, just one column. So let's go to the shooting. Jesus, the shooting costs a lot. 81, 82, 140,984 VC, totaling the 2 columns of the shooting and the finishing. So let's finish with this defense. I don't have anything on playmaking. I don't have anything on playmaking on my other build. So, well, my other character, which is the same build, I have to keep mentioning it because it does say glass, and I don't want to confuse you guys. So let's finish the defense. Get into the 85. See how much it costs. Alright, so 174,069 VC to go from 60 to 85. So let's tally that up and put it down in my, well, I'm not putting it in my calculator yet, but I'm just adding it up to where I can add it to the total of when I went from 89 to 95. So I can kind of, alright, I found a clip of where I went from 89 to 95. You're gonna see me fluctuate up and down because I was debating on whether or not to make it 95. But it took 8,479 VC to go from 89 to 90. And let's see how much it costs to go from 90 to 95. And you see me going up and down, up and down. And I was like, I do not want to do this. I don't want to spend my VC because I was working on my slash and playmaker at the time. So let's see how much it comes out to be to get to 95. I'm just going up and down, just debating. Because when I earn my VC, I don't want to go below a certain point. I don't ever want to go below 20,000. So it took 19,884 to go to 93. And see how much it goes to 95. It took 18,000. Looks like it's going to take 18,236 to go. Alright, y'all, I'm back and I'm on my slash and playmaker. And you guys are probably wondering why. But because it takes about 200 VC per slot when you're upgrading from a 60 That's nowhere near how much it will cost me upgrading from an 85. So I'm gonna just use this as a dummy. They're all estimates, but it's gonna be pretty much how much it cost me for real when I went from 85 to 89 with my glass skin lockdown. So let's get it started. First thing I'm upgrading is pass accuracy. I'm going to 3-point shot. And I'm gonna upgrade his finishing until he reaches 83, which is 4 attribute points. The same as going from 85 to 89. Go up on all these finishing until they can get to 83. I think I'm gonna have to max it out. Yep. And it totals 79,099 VC. That is a lot of VC to go up 4 attribute points. So let's add that to our grand total that we already have. So it's 179,069 VC plus another 8,479 VC plus another 19,884 plus 18,236 plus finally this 79,099 VC, which gives us a grand total of 299,767 VC to go from a 60 to a 95 on the glass king lockdown. That is a lot of VC. But that's our grand total, and we're done with the glass king lock. So now I'm gonna move to my slash and playmaker. Alright you guys, I'm here on my replica of my slash and playmaker, and I'm on him because I want to know how much VC it took to get from a 60 to a 73. I know you guys just saw my 79 slash and playmaker. That's because I literally just made him a 79, and I already have it written down how much VC it took to go from 73 to 79. So let's see how much it takes to go from 60 to 73. I remember the exact attributes I upgraded when I was grinding this player, so this should be very precise. Let's upgrade these until I can get to a 73. And it takes a total of 43,165 VC to go from 60 to 73. So we're gonna add that to what I already have when I go back to my slash and play, my real one. So let's move on to that. Alright, so I'm back on my real slash and playmaker, the 79 one. I'm only in here so you guys can see my VC balance. If you saw my balance at the beginning of the video when I was on the replica glass cleaning lockdown, I had about 49,000 VC. That was before I took him from a 73 to a 79. And it took about 20,000 VC to go from 73 to 79. So let's add it to our total, and that'll make 63,165 VC. And plus the 299,767 VC we already have, that's a grand total of 362,932 VC between the two builds. So that finishes the slash and playmaker progression and my glass clean lockdown. And we're moving on to my last build that I have. I didn't spend any VC on this player for real, but I still have to add it up so you guys know exactly how much this is. I want to get an approximate amount of VC I spent between everything. I'm talking about clothes, shoes, all of that, etc. So I gotta be precise with it. So I'm gonna even go and check him out. So let's move on to him. Alright, so I'm back here on my interior force. Now, I only use this player to earn endorsements through to my career, because the endorsement contracts are the primary way of earning VC when you don't purchase VC. So I don't really upgrade this player much, I don't waste VC on him, but I did upgrade his standing dunk. That's the only thing I know it's the only thing I upgraded on him. So let's see how much VC it takes to get to a max 62 overall and add it to our grand total. Alright, so it takes 1,237 VC to get to a max 62 overall. What I mean by max 62 is, you know, before it goes to the next level, which is 63. So it's 1,237 VC, add that to our grand total, and we have 364,169 VC between all three of the players that I have spent VC on. So we're done with attributes. That's the last thing, that was the last build to account for. So we're gonna be moving on to the clothes next. And that's gonna be a lot of money. You guys shouldn't spend all this unnecessary money on clothes. I just do it because I like to have a different outfit on every time I go to the park. That's just me. But you guys are gonna have way more VC to spend on attributes and new players than I have if you grind the way I grind. So let's move on to that. Alright you guys, I am currently sitting in my player clothes closet. I'm about to add up every single item that I own in here, from shirts all the way down to the shoes. I'm not counting any items that I did not spend VC on, so that includes like daily spend items and 2K TV items. So let's get into it. First thing I'm going to be adding up is all of my shirts. So let's go into shirts. First thing that pops up is a David Thompson jersey. This is 5,000 VC. Free item, 5,000 VC for the Artist Gilmore jersey. All compression shirts that are not name brand are 1,500. So it's 1,500 for the gray compression shirt. 3,500 for the Jordan Flight compression shirt. Free item. All team logo shirts are 2,500. So 2,500 for the Spurs logo shirt. This was a free item from Daily Spin. 2,500 for the Magic tank top. Free item. 3,500 for the Jordan Flight hoodie. 5,000 for the Puma sweatshirt. Free item, free item. 2,500 for the OKC hoodie. 1,500 for the yellow compression shirt. Free item. 1,500 for the black compression shirt. Another free item. Another free item, free item, free item. 2,500 for the Chicago Bulls hoodie. 2,500 for the Portland Trailblazers sleeveless hoodie. Another free item, another free item. 2,500 for the white Bulls tank top. And I think that is it because it's not letting me scroll down anymore. Oh yes, that's not it. All right, 3,000 for the historic logo team shirts. I wish I would have bought more of those. That's the only one I have. So everything added up from all of those shirts will total up to 42,000 VC from all my shirts. So the next thing I'm going to be counting up is my bottoms. So let's get into that. All right, so all of the retro shorts from last year are 5,000 VC. They were 3,000 VC last year, but they're 5,000 this year. So 2K be taxing. And the new shorts, like the primary logo shorts and the two-tone shorts, those are 7,500 a piece. So shorts are very expensive. So let's get into adding these up. 5,000 for the Chicago Bulls, 7,500 for the Spurs primary logo. Well, it's actually their secondary logo, but whatever. Free item. 5,000 for the Portland Trailblazers, 5,000 for the Magic, 5,000 for the Gray Spurs, 600 for the big black shorts, 5,000 for the Denver Nugget shorts, 75,000, not 75,000, but 7,500 for the two-tone Pacers. All team logo shorts are 2,000, so 2,000 for OKC shorts. Free item, 7,500 for the two-tone Houston Rockets shorts, and it's not letting me scroll down. And the last item is a free item, so you add all of those shorts up, you come out to a total of 50,100 VC, which is a lot for shorts, man. So when you're spending money on clothes, shorts are probably going to be the most expensive unless you go to like the Wacky Wednesday items and stuff like that. But to add up my shorts and my shirt, that comes out to about 92,100 VC. So let's go on to the next one, which is jewelry. All right, for jewelry, I have a left ear diamond stud and a right ear diamond stud, and that's only 5,000. So 5,000 for the jewelry, and let's head into accessories. All right, for accessories, I'm counting everything from the Wacky Wednesday items to the Jordan Rec Center items to the on-court accessories in the NBA, because you have to purchase everything separately, even if they are the same item for different game modes. So let's add all of this up. I have 4 head ties. The head ties are 1,000 a piece, so 1,000 times 4. This Wacky Wednesday item, which was the football helmet, it was 10,000 VC. So add that to that. All right, for left wrist, I have 4 wristbands. Each wristband was 100, so 100 times 4. Add that together. For right wrist items, the long wristbands were 150 a piece, so 150 times 5. I have 5 of those, and I have 2 more wristbands, so that'll be 100 times 2. Add that up. For the right finger, I have a right index finger tape that's 50, and I have 5 of the right ring finger tapes. Those are 50 as well. So it'll be 50 times 6. All right, let's move on to the left leg. Every item in here is 150, except the Jordan calf sleeve, so it'll be 150 times 4. There's 3 knee scraps and then 1 hex pad. So 150 times 4. I believe the Jordan calf sleeves are 300, so it'll be 300 times 2. Sorry if I'm moving too fast or talking too fast, guys. I'm just trying to add all this up as quick as I can. All right, I have a bunch of 150 items in on this right leg. So 150 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm not sure how much that Jordan calf sleeve, full leg sleeve costs, but I'm gonna account for that and I'm gonna add that up as well. All right, left ankle, I have 4 more 150 accessories, so 150 times 4, 150 times 4 again for the right ankle. Undershorts, which is the compression shorts, I think all compression shorts are 300 or 200. I'm gonna just go with 200, so 200 times 6. Socks, I think the socks are 150 as well. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purchases of socks, 150 times 5. The Puma socks was 500, so that'll be 500 times 2. So let's move on to the on-court accessories. I didn't buy that many of those, but once again, 150 for the left sleeve, 150 for the right sleeve, 150 for the half calf sleeve, 150 for the right leg sleeve, 200 for the short sleeve undershirt, 200 for the short sleeve compression shorts, and 200 for the long sleeve ones. Socks, I don't think I had to purchase the socks. So let's move on to the Jordan Red. For the head tie, 1,000. Left arm sleeve, 150. Right arm sleeve, 150. Left wrist, 150. Left leg, 150, 150, 150 times 3. 150 times 3 again. Left ankle, 150. Right ankle, 150. Undershirt, 200. 200 times 2. 2 compression shirts. 2 pairs of compression pants, 200 again. And for socks, I have purchased one thing of crew socks. I think you had to purchase the scrunch socks, so it's 150 again. So the grand total of all of those accessories combined comes out to be $25,850. So we're going to end up adding that to our total of $92,100 that we already have from the shirts and shorts. So my last thing that I have on the list are shoes. So let's see how much these shoes cost. We're going to get our grand total of how much money I spent on clothes all together. So shoes, I had the Jordan Low 5s, which were, I think, 4,000. Yeah, 4,000. I have the Questioners, which were 2,500. I have the Jordan 14s, which were 6,000. The Puma overalls was 6,500. God dang. Kyrie 5s was 7,500. I think that's the last shoe that I purchased because I got the Concords for free. So you add up all the shoes, you have a total of 26,400 VC spent on shoes. Add up something to add up everything now. From shorts and shirts, I have 92,100 VC spent. Add up the jewelry, that's 5,000. Accessories, 25,850, plus another 26,400, and we have a grand total of 149,350 VC spent on all of my clothes that I have. Which it kind of comes out to a little bit less than what I thought I spent. I thought I actually spent more, but that's still a lot of VC, man. It's a lot of VC earned through my career and just playing the game. I didn't purchase any VC. So that's that grand total, and we're gonna move on to tattoos and perishable items next. And what I mean by perishable items like Gatorade boosts, skill boosts, and tattoos. All right, y'all, I'm loaded.